Michael Flanagan Memorial Bicycle Race is 8 years old this year. We originated the Michael Flanagan race after the Lake Placid Cycling Classic after our friend and co-worker Michael Flanagan died of bone marrow cancer 6 years ago. So we're really excited about the race this year. The race has changed a little bit this year from last. We're starting at the horse show grounds in Lake Placid, continuing to Ray Brook, making a right to Saranac Lake on Mackenzie Pond Road, and on to Bloomingdale from Lake Placid on Route 3. On Route 3 this year, in Bloomingdale, we'll be making a right-hand turn going up the upper Franklin Falls Road, descending a fairly curvy descent into Franklin Falls, and then following the Franklin Falls Road up to the top of Whiteface Mountain, down the Whiteface Mountain into Wilmington, making a right on Route 86 and heading back into Lake Placid via River Road and finishing at the top of the hill by the ski jumps. We're very excited about the course this year, and right now we have over 300 pre-race entries. This year's event is going to be a benefit for the High Peaks Hospice for the terminally ill, and it's a very worthy cause, and we're very excited about having the benefit of the hospice, because the Michael Flanagan Memorial Bicycle Race is coined after actually died of a bone marrow cancer. So we're excited to be able to help the hospice, and we hope to have a good amount of money donated for this cause. One of the most interesting things about the Michael Flanagan Bicycle Race is the climb up the backside of Whiteface Mountain. This climb is only about a mile long, but it reaches a 17% grade for a short time. It's a very exciting spot to watch the race. And the other good spot is the descent, where the racers reach speeds of up to 60 miles an hour going down the mountain. So it's very exciting there in Wilmington. Another interesting point about this year's race is the start-finish area. This year we're starting and finishing at the horse show grounds in Lake Placid, across from the Lake Placid ski jumps. This year's finish proves to be very exciting because of the uphill finish. They have to actually sprint up the hill, the last final leg of the race, which is about a quarter to a half mile, to the finish line up this fairly long and steep hill. So that only breaks up the pack, but it also separates the men from the boys. My name is Brian Delaney, and I'm the owner of High Peaks Cyclery here in Lake Placid, and I'm also the Michael Flanagan Memorial Bicycle Race race director. This is the Michael Flanagan Memorial Bicycle Race, 1990.
American Roads represents to me the open doors of endless opportunity that await those willing to go and seek them out. This song is dedicated to the U.S. truck drivers who keep this country moving day and night, traveling the most elaborate highway system in the world. We're free to come and go as we please. Let's take a ride down these American roads.
American roads, where I'm free to come and go. From the New York hustle in Times Square, Kansas wheat fields, crisp, clean air. I love America, yes I do. I salute you, red, white, and blue. Oh, what about you? What about you? Take a ride on a beautiful day, all the way from New York to LA. Hey, don't need no visa, no siree. I thank my Lord I'm in the land of the free. I love America, yes I do. I salute you, red, white, and blue. What about you? What about you? Rights inalienable, not given by mere man. They are put forth by God's holy hand. Now what does this mean? I tell you straight and true. What God has given, no man can take from you. All good men need do to see evil prevail is nothing. I love America, yes I do. I salute you, red, white, and blue. Oh, what about you? What about you and you and you and you and you? What about you? I love these American roads, where I'm free to come and go. From the New York hustle in Times Square, Kansas wheat fields, crisp, clean air. Oh, what about you? 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 Take a ride. I love these American roads. Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln was great, not because he once lived in a cabin, but because he got out of it. Tough times may come, but you can't stay down if you don't stand still. As Thomas Edison so aptly stated, this truth: 2% inspiration, 98 perspiration. Nothing succeeds like persistence.
Heard about the winner, how he never hears no. But when the quitters quit, he's just starting to go. persistence and determination.
Thanks, Brian. You know that partial. Does anybody have any more questions at all?
About 30
The 1
seconds, Bradley.
kilometer and the 2. Hey, yeah. Like it matters. I'll tell you guys right now. Watch out for this guy. Are you guys all set? Pace car ready. Riders ready. Go. Great job.
You gotta keep moving on. Keep moving on.
Heard about Thomas Edison. Couldn't keep the light on. Found 1,000 ways that wouldn't work. And now the truth shines on.
Little persistence and determination will turn around any situation. Woo! You gotta keep moving on. Keep moving on and on and on. Don't you listen to what some may say. Persistence is the ransom you got to pay. You gotta keep moving on. Keep moving on and on and on and on. Yeah. Tell me, a little persistence and determination will turn around any situation. Woo! You gotta keep moving on. Give it your best.
As the story goes, you know, you fall forward to success.
On and 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 on. You gotta keep moving on. Don't give up the shit. Yeah. Keep moving on.
Going to try and get results out as soon as possible. Then we wait 15, and if there's no trouble,
What's up, guys? Finish is over there. You see where that white sign is on this side of the road, the big one? Yeah, the wooden white sign facing the other direction. We got it.
I was just a common boy in an upstate New York town, free to dream a dream, kick my heels around, shining shoes on Saturday in the land of the free. This is America I love, land of liberty.
Go Thomas! Go you guys, looking good. Don't get off the back yet.
This is America. This is the land where I belong. This is America. This is my American song. This is America. This is the land where I belong. This is America. This is my American song.
To all you kids out there with a dream in your heart, whether you're 8 or 88, you got a blessed start. You can be all you want to become in the land of the free. This is America I love, land of liberty.
And of course, protests can be made for 15 minutes after posting. First aid will be at the registration area this morning. If you need any help, we will have first aid here, and we have people on the course as well. Showers are available all the way in the far back of the horse show grounds. You'll see showers. Refreshments were provided by local merchants, and especially the Frenette brothers of Tupper Lake, distributors of LaCroix. Obey all our road marshals.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Thomas Jefferson, from the Declaration of Independence, 1776. I hope this recording of songs written about America will challenge every heart that hears them to keep this last bastion of freedom from ever falling. In America, everyone may not live on an equal level, but everyone has an equal chance to be all that God made him or her to be. Stand up for America. Stand up for justice, stand up for what is right. If we'll stand together, we can win this fight. Stand for the heroes, the patriots that died. Let us stand together to keep this land alive. Stand up for America. Stand up for the red, white, and blue. Stand up for America. Where your dreams can come true.
Okay. Everybody look to their left. Their guys better have their numbers right in here somewhere. If they don't, or if it's folded, fix it for them, because if they cross the line and we can't see it, you're not even there. Okay? That was sort of rude.
Neath the good Lord's spacious skies, there's a land I know, where a body's free to reap exactly what it sows. American dream, I'm gonna dream it. The more I give, I receive it. American dream, I'm gonna dream it. The more I believe, I receive it.
The dictionary is the only place you'll find where success comes before work. No one has ever climbed the ladder of success with his or her hands in their pockets. No, you won't find any rules for success that will work unless you do. We have only failed when we've stopped trying.
They said you can't, he said I can. This is America, free to be what I am. Running 26 times, he fell 23. But Abe Lincoln went on to set the captives free.
Robert Lucker, Citizen Racer, we have your number.
Catch up with the vets or something like they can't ride with them. Yep, they'll just go around and move to the front. You won't.
Out on the course, we have the road well marked in orange and white, show you where to go and what direction to go. There are a couple of course changes from to the right, then back into the knot.
You've got to try, 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 try. Keep the dream alive. You've got to try, 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 try. Keep it burning inside. You've got to try. In the midst of depression, they're on the radio. He taught the people fear was their true foe. Though crippled to walk, he taught a nation to stand. And FDR taught us to try. and we can.
Pace car ready. Riders ready. Go. Good luck.
You've got to try, 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 try. Keep the dream alive. You've got to try, 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 try. Keep it burning inside. You've got to try. Applauding that day as you're making your way across the winning line. All the quitters wishing they were the winners, saying, how'd you do it? You'll simply reply, you've got to try, 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 try. Keep the dream alive. You've got to try, 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 try. Keep it burning inside. You've got to try, 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 try. Keep the dream alive. You've got to try, try. You've got to try, try. Keep the dream alive.
This song is dedicated to the volunteers of America. We thank you.
I've seen them in the firehouses, seen them in the hospitals too. I've seen the face of my neighbor, maybe I've seen you. God bless the giving people, God bless them so. God bless the giving people. Where would we be without them? Heaven knows. A boy was lost in the forest. 4 long days, 3 long nights. As the man came out with the boy in his arms, he was yelling, I found him, thank God he's alive. God bless the giving people, God bless them so. God bless the giving people. Where would we be without them? Heaven knows.
That's the top of the mountain. Yeah, he's got flat feet. Yeah. first base vehicle.
It's coming. Come up on it. I almost...
Bikers, please stay off the road. Please stay off the road. All bikers, to your right. All bikers, to your right. To your right, guys. To your right. To your right, guys. That's your right, please.
I don't need your smart comments. Like, hope you learned your lesson.
All clear, guys. To your right. Bikers, please stay off the road, guys. Guys, please stay clear of the road down there. No, it's part of the other group. Maybe 6.
Okay, 4 coming, followed by 6.
Is this a finish?
People on the bicycle, we have a finish coming up right behind you. About 1 minute.
Come on through, please. Come on through, pace car. Pace car. Come on through.
Second entrance, please. Second entrance.
Let's go, racers. To your right here. To your right, racers.
Back up 15 after this one.
All right, riders, gonna come to your right. Turn to your right, right here, please. All riders, to your right.
Tom, we have...
All riders, to your right, please.
Congratulations, guys. Slow down. All riders to your right. Got 15 coming about a kilometer away. Back of 15 coming. Back of 15 coming. Hey Tom, keep those vehicles moving there. To your right, all racing, please slow down. To your right. To your right. Okay, we have a pace car.
Come on, David! Come on, David!
All right, racer. All right. Slow down, please. Slow down, please, and go to your right. Please go to your right and slow down. Congratulations, you've completed the Michael. Please, guys, slow down.
Good riding,
All right, EJ. All right, Bill.
All right, racers, congratulations. Please slow down. Please slow down. You're right, guys. Please slow down. Slow down. All right, nice going, guys. Please slow down. Please slow down and go to your right. Go to your right. To your right. Please slow down. Go to your right. All right, sir. 4x3. Go to your right. Please slow down and go to your right. Please slow down. And yep, go to your right. Please slow. Congratulations. Slow down. Go to your right. All right, Ted. Use the second instrument. Use the second instrument. Congratulations, guys.
Les bons gens,
Please slow down. Go to your right. Congratulations, guys. You just really got to slow down. Go to your right. Please slow down. Go to your right. Now reverse. Go to your right. Thank you very much. Easy, guys. Congratulations. Please slow down.
It's a citizen drive.
Please slow down and go to your right. Congratulations, Daddy. Please slow down and go to your right. Congratulations, girls. Please slow down here and go to your right, please.
If you're not making the progress you'd like to be making and are capable of making, maybe it's because your goals are not clearly defined. A man without direction is like a boat without a rudder. Both make useless circles. Success is not a lucky collision, it's a one-way decision. You gotta have a goal. Countless men who have succeeded will tell you perseverance was the determining factor in their success. Here's a little something I carry in my wallet and refer to often. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. Hold on to your dream.
The following are the official results of the 8th annual Lake Placid Michael Flanagan Memorial Road Classic. For USCF Category 2, in first place Derek Bouchard Hall, in second John Genkin, in third Trent Klasna, in fourth Steve Fairchild, fifth Stefan Blimbeck, sixth John Miller, seventh Scott Romero, eighth Don Powell, ninth Toby Dietrich, 10th John Mastriani. For USCF Category number 3, in first Bill Rosking, second Steve Kowalski, third Brian Doyon, fourth Guy Ferrario, fifth Joel Lemaire, sixth David Sheldon, seventh James Odancic, in eighth Brent Rutledge, in ninth Charles McCall, and 10th Jim Matchung. USCF Category 4. First, Robert Wesson. Second, Ken Botker. Third, Dennis Williams. Fourth, Ronald Scales. Fifth, Cliff Summers. Sixth, Stephen Schenk. Seventh, Pete Hammer. Eighth, Ron Coopersmith. Ninth, Tim Clark. And in 10th, Dave Westover. USCF Women Open. In first, Patty Moles. Second, Andrea Toffelsrud. Third, Miriam Stickler. Fourth, Mary Ellen Locke. Fifth, Bev Barton Wagger. In sixth, Christine Hills. Seventh, Lori Grover. Eighth, Shalene Cote. Ninth, Margaret Thompson. And 10th, Laura Miller. USCF Junior Men. First, Ray Duggan. Second, John Sebastian Zara. Third, Michael LaPala. Fourth, Mike Mager. Fifth, Andy Smith. Sixth, Alain Collan. Seventh, Yanni Gregoire. Eighth, Ken March. Ninth, Chris White. And 10th, David Dirtle. For citizen men 18 to 34, first, John Molson. Second, Paul Zamoyda. Third, Carl Schult. Fourth, Wolf Kaiser. Fifth, Keith Dwyer. Sixth, John Barnes. Seventh, Brent Borowski. Eighth, Milan Shubnik. Ninth, Gary Fletcher. And 10th, Rob Lassard. Citizens 35 and over. And first, Martin Van Dyke. Second, Michael Beggs. Third, Guy Damiano. Fourth, Mark Toffelin. Fifth, Robert Luckhurst. And in sixth, Dan Hill. And finally, citizen women. In first, Donna Moody. Second, Kathleen Miller. Third, Ella Hedden. Fourth, Jennifer Moore. And fifth, Sebastian Stefansko. Thank you for joining us. This is the Michael Flanagan Lake Placid Memorial Bike Classic.
Pour la course de Lake Placid, qui a eu lieu le 12 août, je vais nommer les gagnants à partir du 10e. Bob Masnick, Alan Batner, Gary Todd, Douglas Paulson, Jack Nash, Robert Christopher, Richard Balzer, Howard Crosby, and moi-même. And
Comment tu t'appelles, toi?
Roger Lessard. Et puis je suis content de nommer mes coéquipiers Jean-Guy Lemire, du Club Vélo Plus Estrie, et André Massot. Et mes fidèles supporters Liette Poirier, Liette et Norma Bailey. Merci. For the road race Michael Flanagan, I will name the first 5 who won this race. Robert Christopher, Richard Nicolason, Richard Balzer, Howard Crosby, and Roger, myself, with the first place. And I am pleased to name my teammates Jean-Guy Lemire at my left and André Massot of the club Veloplus Street, and Liette, my wife, and Norma Bailey. This is the results for the Michael Flanagan road race for the vets category.